What attracted you to this project for a second season?
Oh, well, you couldn't keep me away. I was begging for Cinco Paul to write me in again. It's one of my favorite things about this that we're like his troupe of players, and that every season that we come back, we get to play different characters. That's like a dream to me. It's amazing. And then when I found out it was going to be in my favorite decades of musicals, the 60s and 70s musicals, I just couldn't wait to open the page and see who we were all playing. It was one of those things like, can I be Sally Bowles? Oh, wait, no. Am I going to be Mrs. Lovett? Oh, no? Okay, wait, I'm going to be Bobby Flanagan, Lady Lawyer. I was so thrilled.
Oh my gosh, I love everything about it. Well, and Jane, you know what's so cool is you are known for so many iconic roles throughout the years. Is it kind of fun for you now to be able to add all these different types of characters to your ever-growing resume?
Oh, that's so sweet of you. But yes, it is a delight. And I really loved working on this show. I really admire how smart this show is written. Obviously, if you know musical theater, you're going to get this show on so many more levels than if you just love it as a person tuning in to watch Schmigadoon. But how clever and smart it is, and what an amalgam all the characters are from different musicals it just is my thing. So I'm thrilled to be a part of it, and I love pulling all those references out that are there and making sure the audience gets them.
Yes, I'm right there with you, my friends. Well, and listen, Jane, we are advocate.com. So, of course, our audience is very LGBTQ. And listen, I got to give you your flowers every time we see you. You are an icon in our community. I have to imagine for you, my friend, it must be so humbling knowing that our community has supported you every step of the way. Am I right?
Oh, totally. I do it all for you, really. Every choice I make to be funny or to be clever or to be good at anything is for your community.
Are you manifesting anything? Or is there anything on the Jane bucket list that we're looking to still achieve?
Oh, well, there's a bucket list for sure. It's how to manifest them all now is the key. So we'll see what comes up next. I couldn't be more thankful that I've had the career that I have and how long it's been and the great roles that I've gotten. So I guess my greatest hope is that it just continues and I get to keep learning and get to keep trying new things and challenging myself.
Well, you do it so flawlessly, my friend. I think for me, if I could manifest anything, I'm trying to see you back on that judges table for RuPaul's Drag Race. Can we make that happen?
I would be delighted. That was one of my favorite things I've done in my career. That was so fun. I love Ru, and the show was the greatest pleasure to be on. I was so emotional that day. I was rooting for all of them.
We root for them all. It's hard to pick just one, you know what I mean?
That's very kind of you. It's so sweet. But yeah, they have all my love and support.
Is there one role in particular that you think of a lot and you think, man, I'm just so grateful I was able to do that project?
Oh, wow. Well, there's a few larger landmarks along the way, I think. I think obviously my first job that I ever got just from an open call waiting with like 500 and something people outside of a Broadway theater when I was a child and just luckily getting picked to start my career. Ally McBeal obviously made a very big change in my career, giving me my first television show. Nine was a landmark musical for me that was so fulfilling, the entire experience from start to finish. Never dreamed that I'd win a Tony Award in my life, and that came through that show. And then, of course, 30 Rock, because I think it lives on forever in streaming, and people will always identify me with that role. So there's many along the way. I hope Schmigadoon, Chicago, and whatever might come in the future will be one too.